Alright, guys, Fitz back for yet another cast here. I hope you guys are excited just as much as I am after that pretty awesome, epic game here. So it's fun here at the 12 o'clock on Aztec, excuse me. It'll be NgeNuity? I'm not sure if that's the clan name or something like, but whatever. Nudie, I'm just going to call him. Again, I have absolutely no idea who this guy is, except that he's a C- Terran, and his opponent will be the purple Terran Reclusive here, who is a B- Terran. I think a frequent streamer and streamer. If I said screamer, I didn't mean to say that. But anyway, he, yeah, and very interesting style-ass game. Maybe we'll see a normal game on Aztec. I don't know from these players, because both of them kind of went for kind of cheesy builds. Anyway, so we'll see if Reclusive goes against Sky Terran again. I really honestly just don't know. And Aztec, it is a reverse ramp. On a map like this, though, you do have the siegeable area back here, but I wouldn't put it like. I honestly think what people might do is literally just go get your your fast factory, then just strictly get up like starport and then put tanks up there, just so you just don't die to that, because that's one way to absolutely cripple someone in a TVT. And because we're not seeing any kind of super fast cheese. And I might be talking about too soon here. No, I'm not. Okay, I wasn't sure if that was going to be like a two barracks rush, but there goes down the they have pretty much identical timing for the refineries right here. Both players are putting up their barracks up there for the reason that they want to wall off and stop any kind of vulture run by, stuff like that. And you just want to get contained from vultures. It just would not be a fun time. So that being said, they're putting their buildings up on the high ground, all that fun stuff. So if this is the last cast of the round of 32, guys, it has been great. And, Shimmy, thanks for running an awesome tournament. I know it's just beginning. I'm excited for the round of 16 next weekend because, well, it should be a lot of fun. Except I think I'm working Saturday, so I'm probably going to have to cast all the replays on Sunday. But I have friends coming up. My friend's only available that day, so I don't know. But I will get the round 16 VODs done. I've done all the round of 32 VODs done. So why stop there? Why would I only just do the round of 32? That would just be silly. It's happened before, though, actually. I've casted tours before, or like group stages, then all of a sudden just another cast comes to the final. I'm like, oh, whatever. Alright, so the Marine is going to try to start killing off this SCV right here. It does get a nice read on it, and it will get away, I believe, unharmed. Yeah, it will only lose about 50% of its HP in general. So we have the factory for going Reclusive going down now as well. And they're both identical timings. I thought actually Nudies was done for a second. I didn't know why. Now, also, if I'm not mistaken, Reclusive doesn't have any Marines out. Just starting his first Marine. Yeah, and Nudi's gonna be apply some pressure here with 3 Marines, kind of like an FD push. Just way faster. Like, he wants to do damage. Okay, a proxy command center. Completely vulnerable. And Nudie is going to do some damage here. These 3 Marines, you wouldn't normally think would do damage. And because he's not even getting up a vulture, I think he's going to be able to stop this. Oh, you know what he might be doing? He may be expecting a bunker rush. But, I mean, this is like a weird push. Like, this is like Vulture with 3 Rhines and like, And he's going to be able to contain very well. The tank's out, guys. And instantly, right when that tank comes out, it's just going to go right up on top of the ramp here. But remember, though, he's actually getting contained on the low ground. So this tank will hit, or will miss 25 or 50% of the time. I'm not quite sure. If someone could please tell me in the comments below, that would be absolutely fantastic. Because no one's ever told me the statistic. I'd remember it by this time. But, alright, so Reclusive held that. And I thought it was going to be a lot. Oh, and there's the starport. Okay. So, like I said, he may just get a drop ship anyway, just to put them up on the high ground, because you don't want to have seats dropping happening. But both players already have that, so it's just going to be Wraith instead. which I guess anyway would probably kind of support it anyway. So the more every time I think about something like, well, you know, you could just do that, and then standard play just completely like this. So now I know you are not probably gonna siege this up pretty well, unless you get some anti-air of your own there. So this map, I guess, physicals aren't gonna be as used as much in a very early science facility with Academy. Now, I don't know what that's for, other than really quick battle cruisers. Like 1 base battle cruiser, 2 base battle cruisers. Yeah, I don't know. Really? This is interesting. Covert Ops, so he's going Ghost. Can I tell you Reclusive has a very unorthodox style of play? I mean really unorthodox style of play, and I mean really. You know, he may have just gotten to B- because he does a different build every time and he does it well. Maybe that's the reason. But I mean, this guy, man, I mean, he's gonna see the Covert Ops with that barracks. He's like, what? He getting cloak? Oh wait, is he gonna nuke? Oh man! Oh man! And he put. If you guys don't know, that eBay is stopped. You can't see it. I mean, I couldn't see it. Oh man, guys, this is getting crazy. Reclusive, dude. No, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm a fan. I am a fan of you, man. Okay? I want you to understand that right now. I'm a fan. I'm a big fan. And I mean like a big fan, okay? You have brought me such epic replays that I'm just in love right now. And alright, so I know with me talking about my love and passion for the guy, he's gonna be actually sieging up right here, and because there's no AA out, these tanks are he may even have to, you know, force a lockdown on those. Who knows? Where is the proxy barracks? Oh yeah. So the Ghost is popping his way out here. He's getting up his own Wraith right here, but this is a really annoying way. And like I said, it wouldn't work with the Wraith, but it actually is working well because the Wraith are actually there to actually help support better. So, and here we go. We have the siege lines being jerks and stuff like that, and I don't really know what he's gonna do. To be completely honest, I really have no idea how he's gonna be able to deal with this, because if he nukes, is he making a? Can you get that? There we go. Yes, he's making a nuke right now. Who like 1 bases nukes? Reclusive does. And apparently he's been able to kill off the tank somehow. And it's beyond me how he just did that. Step away, and all of a sudden he's back into normal. Dropship to pick him up? I'm genuinely confused right now. Alright, Ghost. And by the way, we have a 3rd base coming up for NgeNuity right here. You know what I'm going to do? Because I missed that, I'm going to just actually, at the end of this video, I'm just going to quickly jump right back into the video and see what it pretty much ends up being, because I want to know how this plays out. I want to know how he dealt with those. Alright, so we have 2-port Wraith. We've got some battle music going right here. Some I'm good. Nah, I'm not really bad singer. But I love the song. Okay, 2nd Ghost. Ghost. All my favorite Terran unit. I just never go it because it's so far down the tech path. But man, he just rushed for him. Drop. Nuke drop inbound. Can't stop humming. Alright, so Reclusive's back off to I don't know how this nuke is actually going to play out. It's going to be absolutely fantastic if it does. Picking up the ghost. Picking up the ghost. Here we go, guy. Okay, literally, what are you doing? Oh, I see. He's gonna go in. He's gonna go in. Because nukes are so hard to detect, I'm literally just staying as on target as I can. Oh no! Nuke drop failed. It's a cute move, though. I mean, very cute. Alright, anyway, getting back to the game here. Other than the fact that I'm really confused on how Reclusive broke the contain that was happening over here from the siegeable area, he's back in this game. He's definitely invested in tech that hasn't paid off for him. So he's actually still committing to these things. I think they're like 25, 75, so ghosts aren't as nearly as expensive as they are in StarCraft 2. And I don't think drop play is going to work well. And with missile turrets all over the place, I'm really not quite sure if anything is really going to affect with nukes this game. Other than maybe a really baller nuke, but I really have no idea how this is going to play out. Because, again, Reclusive has changed up TBT for this series. Like, this is not generic TBT. I mean, maybe NgeNuity's playing very, 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 very much like that. Yes. I mean, yes, he's getting the factories up, he's getting his tanks up, he's getting his upgrades going, he's getting up the start ports that he likes to get, he's getting double upgrades, he's getting triple upgrades. No, never mind. Getting double upgrades going right there. He's getting air attack, probably because he wants to be able to exploit these cliffs, maybe. Also the fact that he's probably a little peeved about how effective air was entirely last game, and there was literally no ground force for Reclusive here. But man, look at the expos that NgeNuity's taking right now. He's like, it's like, dude, like, I don't care. I'm just gonna take as many expos as I can. And Reclusive is not, just doesn't have a lot of map presence right now, and it might be because he rushed for ghosts. And I'm still surprised that this proxy barracks hasn't been killed off yet. Now, one thing I was also wondering, where are we? What are we in terms of tech right here? NgeNuity, Reclusive. He has, all right. So he has the ghost that he made originally is dead. Yeah, it's dead. So very unorthodox play. 104 to 108, and also 8 supply of which is actually into a nuke that's actually available. So remember that's Reclusive is actually down a little bit of a supply right here, and NgeNuity's being very active with his wraiths right here. Very nice to see as well. Again, NgeNuity's taking spans everywhere, and I mean, he may have to cancel his 5th that he was taking. I mean, that's the issue with double expanding sometimes. It's like, you could try to keep off 1, but even the 4th is like super susceptible to just have like a run-by done. I mean, it's nuke-proof. It's just not Vulture run-by proof. But with the map dominance that NgeNuity has currently, I mean, he's doing the right thing by taking expansions. Oh, where'd it go? Oh, on the mineral line. Oh, man. Right on the mineral patch, right out of range of the tank. Dun 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 dun. Doom! Goodbye, mineral line. 17 SCVs have been killed. Dun 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 dun. Oh man, that has definitely got him further in this game or further in the lead. I don't really know. It's hard to say because NgeNuity has had Ghost, what are you doing, man? Ghost, what are you doing? Ghost, you doing a ow. Goodbye. It's like, oh, you want a proxy barracks? Well, too bad, man. You're not getting that anymore. So things are looking very generic from both players so far. We're up to 4 facts. I'm so entertained by this. We have a Vulture run by over here at the 3 o'clock, which is actually making ransacking the base here. And so far, Reclusive has a iffy early game, if you ask me, but has come up with a very strong mid game. And without NgeNuity reacting to that nuke drop or nuke happening on the mineral line there, he still has 17 SCVs. This fifth base has been completely not operational. More vultures are making their way over there. And he's doing this very, very smartly. And Reclusive is just being in places that he should be at the right time and denying these expos, even though theoretically he should be behind, but he's not. He's taking these expos at the time that he wants to. He's dictating when his opponent's actually taking these expansions, and it's beautiful to watch. Not only that, there's also the fear factor that we can have another nuke out, which is absolutely fantastic, that we have that fear happening. Alright, so he has another nuke available. Nukes. Barracks is making another, so, I mean, this is actually really interesting. Now, generally speaking, I wouldn't advise this, but, I mean, Reclusive has been able to defend himself in such a way that it's worked. Now, again, I have absolutely no idea how he's defended off in the early game, and that's why I'm going to go back in this replay and check. But we have a battle cruiser out for NgeNuity, and I'm sorry I haven't been paying much attention to him, because I just absolutely love this ghost play. NgeNuity is doing, I mean, the production is 153. They're about even in supply here. We have battle cruiser 2-2. We have a lot of air force. This is the generic TVT style. This is what we're seeing here. Now, Reclusive hasn't really had to fight this army yet. He's been really, really aggressive in stopping this harassment here. He hasn't really gotten up and faced this main army. Now, that's partially, I mean, it's not like he can't deal with it. I was just looking before just to make sure he had an army. I mean, he has a powerful army, just a lot of it in here, you know, just not being out on the map. So, I mean, maybe he wants to think NgeNuity that he's really far behind or something like that, but we're seeing a very, very epic TVT, guys, and, I mean, I couldn't ask for a better round, Group H, like, potential very last game or last game that I'm gonna be casting in the round of 32. I mean, you could not ask for a better game. Okay, so we're gonna be sieging up here at the 11. Wow, that was a lot of explosions. Wow. Ooh, the CC's gonna go down. He needs to land that, but he's probably not going to. So the CC's done, which is actually a big blunder. And so another CC's lying around too. Oh, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Oh my goodness. Where are you? Where? Oh, I got it! Oh! I was like, whoa. 23 SCVs were killed. Nukes are so hard to spot in this game. It's just like a pixel, literally. I mean, nuke dropping, nuke harassment. Probably making another one as we speak. Yes, he is. I mean, this guy, Reclusive man, you are like my favorite player. Foreign player now. Now, it appears to me you're not on a team, which is beyond me why you're not on a team, because you definitely should be on a team. Because you're the most creative person I've ever seen. Kind of like Michael in my opinion, like a really awesome player. I like Michael, the cheese master. But I mean, even though Reclusive is doing this cheese with the nuke drops and making this kind of like really impactful like fear onto NgeNuity right now, I mean, he's playing a pretty. I mean, he has an army. I mean, that's the important thing to note here. If me or maybe you want to go this, you may not be thinking about like the other core units that you're supposed to be getting. I wouldn't. I would literally be just getting, you know, ghosts and just trying to harass. Not really having tanks available. I mean, he has a good amount of tanks. He has a good amount of ghosts. And remember, guys, lockdown. He even has lockdown. Lockdown's not even a bad thing to get anyway. Ghosts aren't bad to get. Lockdown BCs. They're useless. And then you can deal with them later. It's just much like a stasis field, but you can even attack them. So that's even better. The only thing is it's 100 energy, and you only get 2 of them per show. I'm trying to think. Where'd it go? Maybe he got killed off. Maybe this base. No, I guess it wasn't on SCVs because we would have had an indicator, or it missed. So I don't know where that nuclear launch hit. Sorry, guys. This is a very, 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 very entertaining game. That's really all I can tell you. This is like a hidden gem of a replay that you get every now and then. Knockdown! Maybe he did the army. Oh, well, 175 to 169. I don't think he killed off the main army either. So, and this is how you deal with BCs eventually, or mind control them. Goodbye. It's a very, very nice play, though. I mean, we even have ghosts now. Fantastic. We have a big, big mech army at this point. One thing for Reclusive, though, to note, though, is that he's not nearly as many bases as NgeNuity is. NgeNuity, I mean, I'm really liking Reclusive play here, but it does come down to the fact that there is a lot more bases, a lot more stuff, a lot more map presence of green than there is the purple. So, I mean, he's trying to do his best to harass here, but this location's not harassing. The center of the map is starting to be very much more NgeNuity favored right now. These nukes are cute. They're doing damage, but I'm not quite sure if it can really supplement, you know, 1,000 more bases. But he's doing this harassment very, very well. Taking both these locations right here. So this is actually very, very nice right now. So this is, I mean, again, Reclusive is in just the right places at the right time. And now the map's open. If he wanted to go push right all of a sudden, he would be in a terrible position here. Now, again, TVT can get pretty long sometimes because no one really wants to engage each other, and sometimes it may even be whoever just gives up on the time commitment, or whoever has to go to work or whatever, just says, all right, screw it, I'm going to go for it, and then just lose their whole army. That's sometimes how TVT ends up going. Or you have these like more confrontational battles like these are, and this is a much more entertaining TVT than anything else. But anyway, I'm kind of waiting for another nuke to happen. All right, so we have a CC coming down at this 7 o'clock to take this base. There is a barracks in position, though, and he's already bringing over a couple vultures. Now, I don't think they're going to kill it off by the time the CC's done, but it may force a lift off. It may do something, at least. Or he may... but he's actually he's already going to send over a Wraith over here. He's killed off the SCV that was making that SCV. GG by Reclusive, though, so we're going to have a Game 3, guys. Again, I was paying a lot more attention to Reclusive possibly this game, but NgeNuity had his fair share of excellent gameplay that game. I mean, he just took, I mean, look at that. Look at it. He has like a whole sea around the map, which pretty much means that Reclusive could have maximally had about 5 bases. And he tried to do his best harassment. He was doing that. It's cute stuff, but it just generally, I guess, in the end, just didn't kill off the main army. That he just couldn't, that he never engaged much, and where the army became so big for NgeNuity that he would just be able to activate. I think that's just pretty much what ended the game, though. But guys, I mean, what can we ask for? Nuke play, we had mass battle cruiser raid game 1. What could game 3 be on Fighting Spirit? Guys, I'm excited, guys. TVT action. We'll be right back very shortly, guys. Thanks for watching again, and peace.